video ever?
I send it to teachers sometimes, like new teachers.
Yeah.
So our teaching system keeps changing.
Yeah.
So I have to keep taking new videos. So I can't really use Sebin님's video anymore because we don't use the new app for our classes, right?
Yeah.
We did, well, at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm always trying to film like new classes.
Mm-hmm.
And it also helps me teach the best, you know? Because this has to be an example for
So
my
you collect all
teachers.
the data as well.
Yeah, and hopefully one day it's gonna be useful.
Oh, I have a good news.
Yay.
Maybe next week I got a session with someone who from Sweden.
Sweden.
So I got a session with two producer who can only speak English.
Oh yeah.
So I have to work with them. So I said because the YG is the A and all.
Right.
When you told me if you're free, we can grab some session for you. So
Yeah.
so I take it.
Yeah. Are they really famous people?
I think it's not that famous, but it's like the work with other country people.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be really helpful to my all the things.
Right, I agree.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I don't doubt.
I don't doubt 의심합니다.
That you will do well. And I think like we're gonna keep getting better. That's kind of our purpose, right, for this class. But you have to really talk to a lot of people. It's very, very important.
Yeah.
So I think you're doing that very well. So I'm pretty sure. Like, I think since we started our like textbook classes,
Yeah.
you've been getting better really fast.
Since we started, 살짝 부드러졌어요.
We've been getting better
We've been getting.
really fast. 너무 영어 어렵다는 건가요? 부담스럽던데.
살짝. 어제 수우파를 봤는데.
Yeah, you can do that in English.
Last night I watched the Supa, but a lot of judges and a lot of the dance teams using the English. So I was trying to not seeing the subtitles. So, but it works. But sometimes I can't understand what they say.
Of course, and like sometimes they use very niche English,
Niche.
like 좀 생소한 영어들을 많이 쓰는 경우도 많아요. Because they're in like hip hop culture,
Yeah.
so sometimes their English is really good, and they want to show off.
Show off.
Yeah, sometimes they want to show off their English, so they're using like a lot of slang. Don't worry. I think you're doing really well. Like you're getting a lot better really quickly, and I think if you be greedy here, then it's not gonna work. You have to take time and just maintain this pace, and you're gonna get a lot better really quickly.
I try.
I'm serious, right? Because I think, so I've taught a lot of students, and I think you're on the faster side. 빠른 편에 속한다.
That's
On the faster side. But you're on the better side. 왼 편도 있고 faster side. 모든 들어갈 수 있는데. So I think you should play it safe.
play safe.
You should play it safe.
Play safe.
좀 안정적으로 가는 게 좋은 것 같아요. Because you're already doing really well. Yeah.
I've
So
tried.
yeah, don't be nervous. Don't be anxious. This is actually going very fast because you're doing twice a week, and this is really fast for twice a week. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm sure like 1 or 2 years later, you might even be better than some of the dancers. There are some people who studied abroad, but their English is not that good. Even this community event, there was a student who studied in the U.S. for 7 years.
Oh, 7 years.
That's a lot. Like I lived in the U.S. for 7 years, but their English is not amazing. It's like similar to you. Like, they're better than you, but it's not a big gap. So doing that in Korea is really fast.
In Korea.
Yeah, doing that in Korea is really fast. So the only thing you need right now, so I think the curriculum is going well. You just need a lot of exposure. Exposure 뭐죠?
Exposure. 발사.
Expose is 노출. So you just the only thing that you need is exposure. Exposed 막 이런 표현들도 있거든요. 노출된 거고, 들킨 거고. 근데 여기서는 이제 영어에 대한 노출이죠.
The only thing that we need is exposure.
Exposure to English. Yeah, so just meet a lot of people, talk to a lot of people. That's why we have these events.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you gonna planning some other community events?
yeah, because like, so I'm always kind of nervous about how many people come.
Yeah.
But once the community event actually starts, like on the day, I always think there's too many people.
Yeah.
So I think maybe I should do the community event more often. But I mean, like we have to take out a Saturday. Like teachers have to come. We have to spend money. So that's the only problem. But yeah, I think.
I would definitely go there.
Oh, I mean, like yeah, feel free to come. Anyways,
Yeah.
Did you do anything fun over the week?
Over the week, I just worked and talked to my friend who broke up, as I said.
Oh, what's his name?
His name is Changwoo.
Changwoo?
Changwoo. Yeah.
Oh. What's the other friend's name?
The other friend's name is Yoshi.
Oh, I think I've heard Yoshi. I think you told me about Yoshi before.
Yeah, Yoshi. He's from the Treasure.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. So
Didn't you tell me about? Never mind. I think I'm getting confused. Okay, so how's Changwoo doing?
Changwoo.
Changwoo.
Yesterday I met Changwoo because he broke up, so he had a lot of time.
It's kind of sad.
He literally said to me, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so we have a lot of time. So just ask me if you want anything. Like I can contact with other like company or.
Right.
So he said yes. He can definitely do that kind of stuff.
Oh, I didn't understand the last part. Why is he contacting other company?
So I asked him to, can you contact the other like company to promote the new single or my stuff.
Ah,
Stuff.
yeah.
So said yes. I can work. I want to work with you.
Uh-huh.
So we've been planning for my 활동.
For your that's hard. It's not because it's not like activities. 연예계 활동, right?
Yeah. Entertainment activities.
For my career,
Korea.
public appearances,
Mm.
for my showbiz activity, for work 그냥 할 것 같아요.
For
Okay, so you told them to contact some other companies for work, right?
yeah,
For publicity.
publicity. So it's been 2 weeks to work with together
Since we work together.
since we worked together. So actually, I wrote the diary. I wrote this about this in diary.
Good. Yeah.
So,
Please summarize it.
but yesterday, I summarized. Okay.
Oh, I think you're doing well.
mm,
Just naturally continue.
So yesterday we talk about our work and what did I did last year, and like I confessions what I spend how much on money.
To your friend, Fujichanu?
Yeah.
Oh. Why? I think I lost the flow.
Because I
can hear how.
showed how I made my all the career last year.
Your own like music video and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I confessed how much money I spent on my own content, right?
Content.
Last year.
So we've been planning to.
We are planning to.
We are planning to decreasing the money, and we want to spend money on the right way.
We plan to only spend on the right stuff, right?
On the right stuff. So we're planning a lot of.
We are planning.
We are planning. We are planning to a lot of works with him.
I'm planning a lot of things. work스를 잘 안 써요. S를 잘 안 써요. 차라리 work가 나요. 그냥.
Papa work.
S가 들어간 단어가 없어요. 거의 work는. It's like water. You don't say waters. It's like work. Okay, so wait. Is he like a marketer?
Yeah, I hope he can do marketer.
Okay.
As
What do
a
you mean?
marketer. So we keep trying.
So maybe he's like a videographer?
No, he's actually my elementary school friend.
Right.
So, but I've been
needing some help.
Yeah.
For what?
So help like manage my schedule and manage my all the stuff.
Management. So I decided to hire him, right?
Yeah, but he's actually the other company.
Right.
He told me that company is not that suits him.
that company.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He doesn't want to stay in that company for a long time, right?
Mhm. So, yeah.
나를 도와주고 있는 중이다.
So,
도와줘왔다 최근에.
so he's trying to help me out, helping me.
He's been helping me 만났을 것 같아.
He's been helping me.
He has been trying to help me 하면 더 어렵고 좋은 표현이긴 한데. Yeah. Great, great. It's always nice to have friends that you can trust.
Yeah. So we said, as a joke, I told him like, I'm glad you broke up.
아, right. As a joke 너무 좋고, jokingly라는 표현도 같이 가르쳐 드릴게요. 농담으로. As a joke도 너무 좋은 것 같아요. I was like, I'm glad you broke up, bro. Great. So you're trying to focus on your own music nowadays.
Yeah, it's because yeah, I want more.
Right.
Yeah. So
You want to. I want more exposure도 괜찮은 것 같아요. I want to be famous. 이건 좀 너무 대놓고니까. I want more exposure. I want more promotion. So I have to work hard. 뭐 이런 느낌인 것 같아요. I have to grind.
That's right.
It's my grind season. For my own stuff. 이게 두루뭉실하게 얘기하는 거 많아. 제거 하는 이제 grind season이다. So I would love to know some of your plans. Like, are you gonna have another concert, another album? But you already told me that you made a new song, right?
Yeah.
And are you going to? I think you told me you're not gonna film a music video this time, or like a smaller one.
Yeah, smaller, much smaller. Like I don't want to spend a lot of money on the music videos and music. I want to show how I improved. How I improved
In
small budget.
with the small budget, right?
Small budget,
Right. Yeah, I mean stuff is expensive.
Yeah. So and I watched the Chinese music video.
Right.
It was there's nothing there's not to spend a lot of much things.
They didn't.
They didn't.
Well, that much money.
They
A lot of money, isn't it? That much.
didn't spend that much money on music video.
근데 저였으면 이렇게 했을 것 같아요.
It was pretty low budget. It was pretty low budget. But it was phenomenal.
Oh, that's a good word.
It was phenomenal. And so I 자극을 받았다고.
It stimulated. 스팀팩 아시죠?
네네.
그런 느낌이에요.
스티뮬레이션.
스팀팩이 스티뮬레이션 팩이에요.
그거
자극이에요. 예.
스티뮬레이션.
It stimulated me to do 어쩌고 이런 식으로 하면 좋을 것 같아요. To do 뭐 비슷한 거? Yeah. Honestly, I think the music video is not that important.
Yeah.
I think like at the beginning, it's just marketing.
Yeah.
Whether you use the song to be very like, whether you make the song really catchy or like very stimulating, or you make the music video very stimulating, like it's marketing.
Yeah. So I
Like,
want to spend a lot of much more. Spend a lot of more. Spend money on.
spend more money.
Spend more money on marketing.
Mm.
Let's spend more money on marketing.
Yeah, I think you should look for like a very good marketer,
Yeah.
someone who knows the industry. I'm sure you can find
Yeah,
someone
that's,
like
that's
that.
an easy way to promote.
Right.
I have to find.
Yeah, like someone young, but who knows the industry very well. So you can just kind of, so they can do stuff fast, and they know a lot of people to help, but they want to do something crazy, like new, and they're not scared, and they're very trendy.
I have to look it up.
Or you can do like, maybe you can like write like a really simple song.
Real.
So like, I don't know why, but recently, like I'm not that big on music. I don't know why. I'm not that big on music, but I got a lot of like documentaries
Documentaries? Like
about like artists, like new artists on YouTube, on my YouTube feed. Do you understand?
What kind of documentaries like?
So I got like a documentary about like how Lil Nas became popular and then he died.
Like the thumbnail like Lil Nas X가 추락한.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also like I got like a video about how Yeomda got popular and then he died, right?
Yeah. I saw that videos.
So I think both of them, their songs are so simple.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like Yeomda did Don't Call Me, and it's like the most simplest song in the world.
Even like the elementary school kids can sing.
Right. So I think like Lil Nas also did Old Town Road, which is extremely simple.
Yeah.
They just found like a really cool beat, right? And like paired it with like very catchy lyrics. I think like you need to be really good at music, but your main song or like one of your main songs has to be super simple.
Yeah, that's the easy way to.
Or it's just much harder. You have to be really good.
It's really easy way and harder way.
I think so. I think Lee Chan-hyuk is doing both. Like he's really good at doing both.
Yeah.
So I think he's kind of like a genius. But I think most people do either like go like do very catchy or like very good. Like, and I think I don't know. What do you think? I'm not an expert.
When I started my own music, I was trying to. I was like, I supposed to make hard music because my main job is making a music as a industry music.
Right.
Because industry music is really simple and easy and to becoming a famous. So in my way, in my own way, I have to make music what I want.
Right.
What I really want.
I want to make music that I want.
Music that I want.
Want to make. 까지 하면 좋을 것 같아.
I want to make music that I want to make. been a year and a half since I make my own music.
Right.
I think I have to make easy music,
A catchy, easy.
catchy song.
Right, right. I think you can make both. So I think most people get hooked on like a very simple like TikTok song because there's a lot of short form content, right? It's all like, and then they are interested about the singer,
Yeah.
and then they go a little bit deeper. Like it pops up on their YouTube music or something, and then you see their other songs, and they go, "Oh wow, this whole album is really good." And then that's when you become like popular. I think that's what usually happens. And also, I think you should just keep going. Like, you shouldn't stop. You should just keep learning and trying new things and just a year and a half. That's why I think you shouldn't spend a lot of money.
No.
So you can do it for a very long time.
Yeah. So that's why.
Like from my experience, at the beginning, it's just 95% marketing. No, let me say that. I think online businesses is 95% marketing. And then 5% is your skill. Like, are you really good at
I think that's what I did. That's what I'm doing now. Internet things.
Right. I think you have to like go on a lot of other YouTube channels or something.
Yeah.
Like you need to come up with like a good album, and then you have to go on a lot of shows, like YouTube channels. I think that's the best way to promote yourself nowadays.
Oh, I think that's the good way to promote.
So like Kinky comes to our academy still, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kinky.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Like.
Oh yeah. Kinky and like other dancers, but some of the other dancers were too busy, so they're taking a break.
Yeah.
But Kinky's still coming, I think. But so he's a dancer, right? And it's the only way you can go viral as a dancer was like Supa or Simenpa
Yeah.
until now, right?
Now.
But after Gabi became famous, every dancer that goes on Gabi's channel, like often, they got really famous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that YouTube channel is, I can't understand, but I guess they're what they want to show it. But
I don't watch it, but like some of my students really like Gabi's channel, right?
It's really super viral. It went super viral, so I'm really surprised at it.
Yeah, so I think you have to take advantage of 이제 유리하게 써야 된다, 활용해야 된다. Other people's fame.
People's fame.
I really think that's the quickest way.
Yeah.
Like other YouTubers, other celebrities, just like, or like do featurings on like famous people.
So.
Like, can I have an idea? Like it's a stupid idea.
Oh no.
But my stupid idea, I think the best way for you to go viral is to prepare a good album, release it, and then like 1 or 2 months later, do a featuring on Lee Chan-hyuk's album.
Do featuring.
Something like that. Or like you emphasize like 뭐 강조해야 돼, your name on his song, or like music video. You know how there's like I don't know what it's called, but it's like brand new music. Or like,
brand new music.
Like DJ Khaled, like something like that. Like
Something like
because
that.
DJ Khaled doesn't sing, but he's famous.
He just yelled.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't even. He's not like he just. I think he doesn't even do anything. He just combines people, brings people together.
Yeah, I didn't. I heard that he didn't make any music.
He just all he has is like networking.
Yeah. So that's why.
But you just have to like stand out. Stand out 이렇게 삐져나오다라는 뜻인데. So you have to take advantage of other. I think that is the number one way.
Mhm.
So a lot of small artists can't do that,
Yeah, yeah.
but you know a lot of people. Like you're in YG,
Mhm.
so what do you think? I think that is the number one. Like usually in business, there's one domino,
Mhm.
and that domino makes all the other dominoes go.
So what I want what I want to do was
What I wanted to do.
what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was using the name of what I did, what I worked with them, work with them.
Using my previous clients.
Yeah, yeah. Using my previous clients. What I want to do was using my previous clients
To promote myself.
to promote myself, like,
I think that's a great idea. Yeah.
you know, like, because I think there is a law in contract with me and YG. There's the one line that like it was like I can't use the data file as a education and
Right.
yeah, so
For your own promotion, you can't do that.
yeah. Like
Oh.
in a data file or in a music project file, anything. So I was trying to find another way to promote myself using that career. But
That's a good idea.
the one thing was so I can't upload what I did on my song with Angmu and icons.
Right.
So I can't upload it on my reels.
Right. That makes sense.
So 그래서 찾은 방법은
So the way that I found
the way that I found was just saying their name in an interview or anything. Just saying their name. I made all the stuff.
Yeah. You should just in the beginning, don't be humble.
So now I'm trying to more like 더 과장해서 말하려고요.
To exaggerate.
Exaggerate.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's the truth.
Yeah. No, I mean like, I wrote a self-introduction for you, and it says like some of my songs include this. I work with these kinds of artists. That's in our English self-introduction, right? So you have to say that to get attention. Right? So even when you meet the Swedish producers tomorrow, like, they're not gonna know Lovely, right?
Yeah.
But you have to say like, I work with Akmu. I made some of their biggest hits, right? We got over. We were number one on the charts for just like naturally.
Naturally. It's not showing off.
I mean,